These are the 18-inch Photon wheels. These were designed by Tesla and are the Uberturbines. But hold on, man, how did you get these on? Hold on. Welcome back to Yes to Tesla, and today I would love to introduce you to EVBASE. Here we are. Boom, brand new Aero Covers, ready to go on the official first product to ever be featured on the Yes to Tesla channel. And for that, I'm in some random neighborhood filming this exact scenario for you, okay? Congratulations. So, let's go ahead and open this up, see what it's like. Inside, you can also order these ones right here, which are the Tesla T logos. These ones are the whites. They're also going to be sending me out the red. Here is the beautiful cover as we speak. Look at that. These go right over that, like that, so where you can see the centerpiece just like that. Boom, I cannot wait. Let's go ahead and take a look with that. Okay. Alright, so you want to take that off so that way it snaps directly onto that centerpiece over there. You want to just grab it and pull it straight out. So this right here, there is some scratching on the actual rims themselves. As you can see this right here, it says doesn't scrub off. Well, a little bit it does. But anyways, right where it connects is where it leaves the mark on your actual rims because of the metal clips. These clips are plastic, so they should not do that. Make sure you're lining up this part right here to your actual little air thing right there. I'm not sure what it's called, air valve. Not a mechanic, so I don't know things of that nature. Boom, just like that, goes right on. And then we're gonna go ahead and throw on the center pieces. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Totally forgot about this part. So you want to do this part first, so that way you can have it all the way around. So this is what you're going to do. So hold on, take this back off. Okay, there it goes. Anyways, so this is what's called dampening tape. So you want to put this all the way around, so that way it has a more comfortable ride, and this doesn't actually scratch up the rims. Because basically what's going to happen is as you can see, it goes around the entire rim. So you're not going to see the rim anymore. This is going to prevent curb rash for you. And it's pretty easy, you just literally just throw it on there. Just circle it all the way around. Nothing specific, doesn't have to be perfect. This is all you're doing. See that right there? Goes all the way to the edge, just put it all the way to the edge, that's it. So look, there we go. This literally goes all the way around just like this. Literally just it's not perfect. You just tape it all the way around to the edge and you throw it off. Throw the cover back on. Make sure you're aligning this right here with your hole. Boom. Hold the center. Just like that. Get your covers. ASMR. Just like that. It's literally just 3M tape. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Just like that. Tesla T. Tesla T. Okay? Now, let's go ahead and fast forward. Now, had I had these before, I would have prevented this right here, which is the smallest amount of road rash, curb rash, I should say. But I had these before, it would have prevented this right here as well as this right here, and a little bit of that right there. Yeah, so that would have been prevented, because this is what they look like when they're on. So when they're completely on, that's what it looks like. So it covers up where it would normally scratch your rims, and it brings it out just beyond the tire. So if I were to curb rash again, guess what? These would get ruined, and I could replace these right here with a link down below, versus having to replace the actual rim if I really just rocked it and made it look ugly. Yeah, helps you out. Easier to put it around the actual aero cover, this little sticker, is just put it on the center like that, and you literally just wheel it all the way around. After doing all 4 wheels, this is how much I have left. So it's quite some time. I could probably do 1 to 2 more of these technically. So it gives you a little bit of room if you do mess it up, which you don't really need to worry about messing it up. It's literally just going in a circle, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Just make sure you go to the edge, that's it. And now we're done. Make sure you don't do what I did. So you see how this one's pointed? This one's pointed down, and for some reason I changed my mind on something, and I was like, oh, let's just put it so it lines up with the air hole, and then I have it pointed this way instead, and now I have 3 out of 4 facing the right way. Don't do what I did, just face them to the, okay, it makes it much easier. Okay, so yeah, that's what it looks like. That look. Great news, guys. It was a little bit complicated. Had to throw in like a little piece of plastic / metal to flip it out just a little bit, because you're digging your fingernails in there. You're not really getting in further enough to get it off. But now it matches, baby. Like I said, EVBASE, thank you so much for sending these out. These make my car get the style points that they need. We're gonna run the efficiency test as of right now, so that way you can fully see what these will be for you. Now I can't wait to throw on the red ones. They're sending me out the red ones because I feel like red and silver goes so much better than just white. White's okay, it's not really a good accent for silver in my opinion. Go ahead and use the code, the channel code, you should already know it. It's Yesa Tesla everything. So you type in Yesa Tesla, you're gonna get 20% off of your purchase. And if you do purchase, I do get a small kickback because it really helps out the channel. Yeah, baby, look at that. Look at that. Hashtag 10 more style points, just like that. Okay, so this is what we started out with the actual original 18-inch Photon covers that come with the car when you order it. And we did 18.9 miles. We used 4.6 kilowatts total energy, and average energy is 246.6. So we're gonna go ahead and reset this trip as of now. We're gonna go ahead and remember these numbers. Obviously we're gonna write them down, but we're gonna go ahead and remember those numbers and reset it. So that way we can start from here. Now what I have been doing to get these miles up is I've been driving on the streets as well as the freeway, and then the air conditioning is normally at 5, especially because it's still early in the day. We're gonna put it down to 3 right now because I'm recording, and I want you guys to be like, oh my god, all this wind noise. Yeah, and do you like my my pea yellow? I love it. Call it Plello. Yeah, I might want to wrap the car that color. No, I mean, I like the silver, but I'm saying that might be the wrap, baby. Anyways, these are the Photon covers that you obviously get with the car. And now we have our Überturbines on there, and these things look spicy. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those to the test. So the next thing that you will see will be the end results between the two. All right, go ahead and take a look. Okay, so we're gonna have to reset all over again because I realized that these go a certain way. So I'm probably have them on backwards. Like this one seems like it's correct because it's supposed to be going in the direction of the tire. This one seems incorrect because it's actually going the opposite way. So yeah, let me fix that. Okay, so on here it does have that L, which is what I took whenever I decided to put these on without looking at the back. But anyways, this one has an L, and then so that one actually probably means left side. And since this one has nothing, I'm gonna assume and make an ASS out of myself by assuming, but I'm gonna assume this is the right side, because these ones, even if I put them on the back tire, are going to be the wrong way. So that should stand for left, meaning left side for L, and then going to over here to pull off these other ones and putting them on the right side. So yeah, see this right here? This I already know is correct. That's how it's supposed to be. This one I know is 100% incorrect because it's going the actually opposite way. So this one goes on the other side, and that other one over there that had no representation goes on this side, and that's how you know. The more you know, kids. The Tesla T isn't facing the exact same way as it was before. Now that one's upside down, this one's not. And you know what I realized? It's because it's rear wheel drive, so obviously the back wheels are gonna spin faster than the front, so therefore the front are never gonna match the back. So yeah, and now we got them on correctly. And now even this one, it's crazy. So it means this tire and that tire just move individually. That's crazy. Anyways, they're the correct way now. As you see, they are spinning the correct way all the way around. Boom. Now let's get back in and we'll go ahead and reset the trip again. Love my Palello. Okay, let's go down to trips. Only drove a mile anyway, so it's not gonna skew it too much. Reset. Boom! There we are. Let's get started. Okay, we are back. Let's go ahead and take a look at the trip radar. Okay. Anyways, 18.9, 4.7 kilowatts for total energy. Average is 246.3, which is quite a significant difference. And that makes it that's a wrap, man. That's a wrap. Now, we were traveling anywhere between 50 to 75 miles an hour. Obviously, 75 miles an hour is on the freeway. And then around the roads, we're between 50 and 60 miles per hour. And that will give us our average. We traveled the exact same route for both, and that's exactly what it came up as.
Now, we'll say this, even if it didn't save me any energy, even if it costed me more, the fact that it looks that beautiful and is able to cover the rims completely and save me from road rash / curb rash, to me, that alone is well worth it. Now, if you do want these as your own, make sure you go ahead and click on the link down below and use our code YESATESLA to get 20% off your purchase. And yeah, man, they have many other things, many other accessories on the actual site itself. So go ahead and take a look at this little, the screen roll. Yep, you see that? There's a bunch of stuff on there, as you can see. As you can see, they have many different things for your Model Y, Model 3, different years of Model 3. That's the great thing about this. Now, I will tell you this right here. I was actually pretty surprised and pretty impressed with the performance of this, the easy installation, and not so straightforward for the installation, because I did put them on incorrectly. I even watched a few other people's videos of reviews, and guess what? They put it on incorrectly as well, and they just left it on, and that was the video. I at least noticed it within the same video and got them on correctly. So the L means left. You don't see any lettering, it just means put them on the right side. So might as well, you know, so that's how it works. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys have any questions, or if you guys do want to buy yourself a brand new or used Tesla, please use the link down below. It really helps out the channel, but it helps you out with your purchase as well. And check out EVBASE to get your brand new Aero Covers. And thank you so much, EVBASE, for sending me these out, because you are the first sub 300 subs to supply us with an amazing accessory called Aero Covers that have improved my performance and have improved my look of my beautiful vehicle, baby. Let's go. Now, we'll be doing another video on them when I get those red ones, because I do want to put those red caps on. It'll be a simple video. I might even make it a short. I don't know. Depends. I mean, it just depends. I got to keep these things clean, make them look nice. Don't hit any curbs. Anything like that will be good, okay? I appreciate you guys, and subscribe.